Good morning, YouTube. I'm That Parks Guy. Today is November 8th, 2016. It's presidential election day. Now, I have been touting for the last couple weeks, make sure you're registered to vote, make sure you go out and vote, 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 vote. I voted early so I could avoid the lines today because I know there's going to be some. I'm going to get the partisan stuff out of the way first, and it's going to be quick. I'm not voting for Donald Trump. I think he's xenophobic. I believe that Donald Trump would be a disaster for this country. Yes, that means I'm voting. Actually, I've already voted, so I've voted for Hillary Clinton. I don't think she's a great choice, but sadly, it is a discussion of the shiniest of two turds, and I think she's the shiniest of the two turds, so that's who I voted for. She has the experience. I don't think she's going to ruin the country. I think she's going to do her best to make sure that we at least maintain the status quo. Donald Trump will ruin this country. So, there. Partisan portion out of the way. The most important thing, no matter who you want to vote for, is to vote. Because in the United States, we're a democracy, we're a democracy, and your vote is your voice. The system's not rigged. It's not. There was a picture of somebody who posted that the U.S. Weekly News has already printed a picture of Hillary Clinton winning, and they've also got one of Trump. That's how newspapers work. It's just like people for the jersey, for the Super Bowl or for the World Series, the two teams going have already printed shirts for the fact that they've won. It's so that they're ready when they do. People are morons sometimes. Especially when it goes against, common sense of what they want to have happen. The system is not rigged. Go vote. Go vote. Go be you. Go vote. I don't care who you're voting for. That's not true. I care who you're voting for. I hope you vote for the same person I voted for. But if you don't, you don't, and that's fine. That's how a democracy works. But go vote. Because if I lose because of people voting, then I lose because of people voting, and I will just sit back and complain about it because I voted. I really feel that if you don't vote, you do not have the option to bitch about who got elected because you didn't partake. You didn't do your part to try to avoid the scenario you didn't want. If you're for Trump and you don't like Hillary, but you don't go out and vote for Trump, then you have no right to bitch if Hillary gets elected because you could have done something about it. I live in Kansas. Kansas, the Electoral College is going to say that Kansas is for Trump, period. My vote here in Kansas means very little, if anything at all. But you never know, right? I mean, look at the Gore-Bush election in 2000. Gore lost Florida by 1,600 votes. That's minimal, especially since, there's so many people in Florida, right? So go out and vote. Seriously, go out and vote. Do your part. Go vote. You can go to canivote.org to see if you're registered and where. Google is just go to google.com and it's going to ask you, are you registered to vote? Did you vote? Have you voted? It's important. It is that important. It is so important that companies are getting involved in making sure people vote this year. So please, go vote. All right. That's it. There's my spiel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you very much for watching. If you are, if I've lost some subscribers, I've lost some. If I've gained some, I've gained some. If you like the video, hit like. If you don't mind sharing it, please, I would appreciate that. Have a good one. Bye.